0386184. When you think girl-child education, think Muvi Christian Academy. Muvi Christian Academy, excellence through Christian education.
Your future can't wait. Why delay your dreams when you can fast track your status at Crystal University? March 10, 2025. Mark your calendar. Enroll in the following faculties: Faculty of Nursing, Faculty of Health Sciences, Faculty of Humanities, Business and Education, Department of Postgraduate Studies. For a limited time, get a 20% off discount on your first semester, making education more affordable. Plus, we offer a very flexible payment plan, 50% upfront to start, the rest to be paid in manageable monthly installments. Study full-time, distance, and online, making it perfect for in-service workers and international students too. Don't miss out. Call us now and secure your place. Preso University, meeting the educational needs of today.
Are you a parent looking for a school with values-driven ethos and firm belief in an all-encompassing Christian education for your child? Then look no further. At Gospel Outreach Christian Academy, we make the educational experience of your child as rewarding as possible, offering an excellent reading program that gets our reception children reading within 6 weeks, and examination practice packages tailored to prepare our learners sufficiently for final exams, helping your child make the choice to holistic education. A school that believes in helping struggling students get up to speed, providing for the mind, body, and soul. Enroll your child in any of the grades from baby class to grade 12 and enjoy flexible payment plans with up to 5% discounts for payments made during school holidays. For information, call 0979 404809. Gospel Outreach Christian Academy, excellence through Christian education.
Scan the QR.
You're watching Muvi television, and this is the main news. Before we get into it, let's have a look at the headlines. People's Pact warns agriculture sector collapse under UPND. Government reaffirms free education policy for all learners. Njovu urges artists to promote peace ahead of 2026 elections. And in sports, Copper Princesses, drawn against Rwanda in under-17 World Cup qualifiers. Good evening. With the detail, my name is Kondwelani Joseph. Chadiza Member of Parliament Jonathan Daka has told Muvi TV News that over 30 kilometers of the Chipata-Chadiza road project will be completed soon. Mr. Daka noted that his parliamentary office is working closely with the contractor to ensure the project is completed on time despite challenges posed by the rains. He also stated that on the Chadiza-Katete road project, his office has engaged a new Chinese contractor to enhance performance and complete over 50 kilometers of the road. Mr. Daka further clarified that under the Feeder Roads Constituency Development Fund project, over 100 kilometers of roads have been completed through local contractors.
Doing the Chipata-Chadiza road, which we have done maybe up to more than 30 kilometers so far done, paved, to doing a standard. Out of the 65, more than 30 kilometers has been done on the Chipata-Chadiza road. We are talking about the Chinese road from Katete as well. There, we have even engaged a new contractor there now, a Chinese contractor, to enhance performance. The contractor was there, I think there was too much load on him. So we engaged a Chinese contractor right now to enhance performance, to do the over 50 kilometers of Katete Chanida road. All these that I'm talking about are being done to bituminous standard. If you're talking about feeder roads, we have done so much, more than 100 plus kilometers of feeder roads using our own equipment that we procured under CDF. Because we had the plan to do at least 120 kilometers of feeder roads, of which, as I speak, we're almost done.
Eastern Province Commissioner of Police Robertson on Monday morning toured the construction site of a modern police station in Lomezi district, which is being built using the Constituency Development Fund (CDF). Mr. Mwemba expressed satisfaction with the progress of the works and confidence in the positive impact the new facility will have in enhancing security and service delivery to the local community. However, the Commissioner of Police appealed to relevant authorities to prioritize the construction of staff houses for officers who will be deployed to the new station, noting that adequate accommodation is essential for effective policing.
I think so far so good. Our tour, we have seen what the government is doing, bring up this building, ensure that officers, they are well started in terms of the offices. I know very soon my officers will be moving here according to your briefing. So in short, we are happy. I thought also maybe the other comment is that I know this building has come up. I'm humbly requesting the authorities also maybe if they can have houses for the officers, so that as the building is being commissioned, also houses are in place for my officers. Otherwise, so far so good.
Chiengi District, through the Department of Social Welfare, has held an orientation meeting with stakeholders from various government departments aimed at strengthening the use of diversion and alternative measures to prevent children in conflict with the law from being taken to court or placed in remand. The meeting focused on the national framework on diversion and underscored the importance of safeguarding children's rights by prioritizing rehabilitation over detention, especially during critical stages of their education and development.
So these children should not be subjected to being put in custody. We want a diversion where there is a mutual understanding, so these children can have their rights according to Children's Code Act, so that they are protected and have their rights observed. So we had this meeting so that stakeholders they understand what diversion is, the benefits of diversion, and how service provided in diversion can be accredited through the Director of Social Welfare, and so that they can be given their accreditations. They can be powered, or their accreditation certificates can also be revoked if they don't follow the legal procedures. So this is what we did. So in short, we want the children not to be subjected to custody or juvenile cells. So we want to resolve their issues amicably.
Which we have done maybe up to more than 30 kilometers so far.
The Ministry of Education has reiterated that Zambia's free education policy remains firmly in place, assuring parents and guardians that no child should be denied access to education due to inability to pay school fees. In a press statement issued in Osaka on January 12, 2026, the ministry emphasized that government continues to meet the cost of enrollment, tuition, and essential education securities against imposing unauthorized charges, stating that any fees demanded outside approved guidelines should be reported for immediate corrective action as government intensifies monitoring to ensure full compliance with the policy across all levels of education. Meanwhile, Government has reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening the administration of justice in the Western Province through improved court infrastructure, increased staffing levels, and enhanced collaboration among justice sector institutions. Speaking at the ceremonial opening of the Criminal High Court session in Mongo, Western Province, Minister Kapelwa Mbangeta says the new Dawn administration under President Hakainde Hichilema places high value on the judiciary as a key pillar in upholding the rule of law and safeguarding the rights of citizens. In other news, People's Party Deputy Secretary General Professor Nason Musoni says the agricultural sector under the UPND government has collapsed. He says farmers since independence have remained poor despite their contribution to national food security. Professor Musoni has wondered how farmers can improve their livelihoods if they are not paid on time, as has been the case during the 2025-2026 farming season, where the Food Reserve Agency FRA delayed payments to farmers who sold their maize to the agency. Meanwhile, Professor Musoni has revealed that once the People's Pact forms government, 10% of the national budget will be allocated to agriculture.
Occasion is not merely a formality, it is a solemn reminder of the enduring role of the judiciary in safeguarding justice, upholding the rule of law, and ensuring that the rights of our citizens are protected. The government of Gambia under President Hakainde Hichilema holds the judiciary in the highest regard. We recognize the tireless efforts of our judges and magistrates and other judiciary officers who preside over criminal cases in the province. Their work is not only essential to the dispensation of justice, but also the preservation of peace. Affirmation of our collective commitment to justice. It reminds us that crime is not merely a legal matter, it is a social challenge that requires a holistic response. We must therefore invest not only in courts and judges, but also preventive measures, education, community engagement, and social programs that address the root causes of crime.
Democratic Union President Hakeem Njovu has urged Zambian artists to use their influence to promote peace and national unity as the country heads towards the 2026 general elections. Speaking to choir groups in Lusaka's George compound, Mr. Njovu says music remains a powerful tool that can shape public opinion and should be used responsibly to foster harmony before, during, and after the August pause.
Create space for all platform to spread Maui, then also a platform to influence each other positively. And the way I've seen here, we are all one in spirit, which means we are impacting each other positively. Most of our music has the ability to influence others in a good way and in a bad way. There's all the people become violent, but we pray that since us are the children of God, our music should impact us positively. So it's part of the Democratic Union's plan that we need to invest in art, we need to invest in music. That's one way we are going to grow our music industry. So we need to create art centers in all the 10 provinces. So that we build our art. International football soccer there. So music industry, collaborate the video, the new song. These are the things that we need to be doing as a country so that we promote art. So get us so we need to work extra hard so that we contribute to the development of the country. Music is also the easiest way to promote a country. That's the only way we can market our country through good music. Because music touches the soul, and when people are touched, they begin to follow where that music is coming from. So this is what is important for every one of us. So as I leave the stage, I just want to make a pledge that I will support so that you can see how you can support yourself.
The Zambia Metrology Agency, ZMA, has officially commenced pre-launch training of the onboarding of its services onto the Government Service Bus GSB, following the official opening of the program by Executive Director Humphrey Nkoveni. The move comes as part of the agency's strategic efforts to strengthen interoperability with other government institutions, improve service efficiency and accuracy, reduce duplication of efforts, and enhance delivery to citizens, businesses, and regulators. In his opening remarks, Mr. Nkoveni described the GSB as a secure and integrated digital platform that enables seamless interaction among government systems. He noted that the training is a critical step in ensuring a coordinated, secure, and sustainable transition, building staff technical capacity, clarifying roles and workflows, and preparing teams for operational readiness when the system goes live. The executive director emphasized that the success of the GSB onboarding will depend not only on system readiness, but also on human readiness, urging staff to demonstrate professionalism, accountability, and adherence to established procedures. He further reassured management's commitment to supporting employees throughout the training and ensuring that the knowledge gained translates into improved service delivery across the agency. ZMA is expected to officially onboard its services onto the GSB in the coming months, marking a significant milestone in the agency's digital transformation journey.
That was for this year 2046, and the talk that we are starting with it. Okay. So just to recognize the presence of the executive management, the committee for ZMA, our colleagues, officials from the Ministry of Finance, who have been with us from the very beginning when we had initial planning at the Ministry of Finance, members of staff, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning once again. It is my honor this morning to officially open this training program in preparation for the go live of the Zambia Metrology Agency